Hello everyone, my name is Stifstra and welcome back to Rome 2, playing as the Suebi, or the German Confederation. So the last part ended rather abruptly, and that was just because, well, Rome 2 stopped working, so I had to go back to the previous save, which thankfully wasn't that far away, so I basically did the same things I managed to do before it crashed, and we are back basically where we were. So, what I am about to do, and this should be the last thing I do this turn, seeing that this army actually got hindered, rather annoyingly, is that I thought I should go and attack, since Media Atropatene did take this region, which used to belong to Chimeria. But apparently they decided that, nah, we're gonna take it from them. And yeah, this is where you fall and fail. And all of that good stuff. So this should be winnable, most definite. And I actually want to fight this battle since I haven't actually had a chance to use my my mercenary horse archers yet. So I want to actually try it. So is this open ground or is it the city? Okay, they decided to defend the city this time around. Good choice, I would say. Also, by the way, I didn't check the last part, if the last part had any sound, so if there wasn't any sound on the last part, I'm very sorry about that, but usually that doesn't happen, so I don't think I really have to worry about that. Oh well, I'll find out after this recording. Anyway, it's dry, very dry. And that means that the conditions are awesome. So this is a rather small town, which is of course great for us. You have a few archers and you have a few horse archers, which I think I'm actually gonna have the skirmish mode still enabled. So, do we get any reinforcements, enemy reinforcements coming in and hitting us in the back? Not as far as I can tell, but I might be like hindered from seeing everything here. So you never know. So as far as I can tell, I'm not getting attacked in the back. But I guess I have to be a bit careful, just in case. Yeah, and unfortunately this isn't the really the ideal terrain for me to use my horse archers on. But I guess it's better to use them and at least have tested them out than not use them at all. I do have quite a decent range. Let's take a look at this. 125. Okay. Yeah, I can of course also take a look at the unit card and determine it a lot easier that way. By the way, can I just rush in and cap the points? Probably can, right? There we go. There they all are. And yeah, they'll probably try to run away, so, since they are skirmishers. Oh, they're horse cavalry. Well, let's stop these guys here then. And have these guys just box them in, basically. Gonna have these guys try to get around here, if they can do that in time. These units should be heavy enough to not have any issues doing the killing here. Oh yeah, you are Scrooge. So are you, by the way. So I can thankfully just kill these guys off rather easily. I am losing my skirmishers though, so let's try not to do so. Oh, look at this. They are so effing screwed. They are panicking. They're trying to get away. And they're really not succeeding. The only units that really succeed in that are the ones that are fleeing. So I don't think that is a good sign, really. Anyway, block off the exits. And these guys won't have that far to run. Definitely not with a few spears in their throats like that. Oh, you're hitting me in the back, are you? Well, I have a remedy for that, and it's called cavalry. Oh, you managed to get... Yeah, you probably returned from routing.
Ready for battle! Battles ready and eager! Sword masters! Mercenaries!
Yeah, these guys are so dead.
Ready for battle!
It's close to not being funny.
Sword masters! Warriors ready! Ready! Noble riders!
Just look at this massive breach here.
Scrappers ready! Sword masters! Warriors!
Oh, we have, yes, we have the Navy trying to be relevant. I think you'll fail there.
Horse archers!
Unfortunately for you.
Tremble before us! Horse archers!
Oh yeah, also artillery ships, which I don't really have to concern myself with.
Orders! Sword masters! Roar!
Look at that massive blob.
Noble riders!
I want to kill it.
Run, curse you! Sword masters! Ready! Sword masters! Anya! They will bleed for us! We hunger for blood! Sword masters! Moving! Ready for battle! Moving! Riders ready! Get
There we go. That should be deadly.
horse archers!
Our hidden units have been discovered. Well, I don't think I care too much. But what I do care about
Noble riders!
is cavalry like that, being annoying. Actually, I'm not gonna do that, because they're just gonna run away. Let's do it like that instead. And also have these guys block off their escape routes.
Moving!
Should be good.
Be heroes! We fight only fools!
I thought I told you to hit these guys, or that might have been these guys. Anyway, they're kinda listening to me, which I guess is better than them not listening to me at all. Oh, you can actually get around there. Well, I guess I know where I need to block things off now.
Sword masters!
Oh, you tried to outflank me, did you? Well, I'm afraid I am doing the majority of the outflanking here.
Sword masters! Forward! Fearless warriors! Ready! Mercenaries! Reform! Ready! Battle ready and eager! Sons of Odin! Moving! Missiles ready! Longbow!
There we go. And by the way, they're up against spearmen.
Ultimate! Kill the horses! Is ready! Sword masters!
So yeah, this is a very chaotic area right now. Definitely with all the missiles just raining down on them. And there we go. I'm just gonna brutally murder that big blob over there. Oh, come on. There we go. There we go. They are rather screwed. I don't really know who you're protecting yourself against. In a way, these ships are also heading off. Yeah, they're not faring too well here. Yeah, there's two guys still remaining in that unit. Oh, they are stuck back here.
We'll kill them all! Mercenaries! Get them! Any of them!
Point blank shots like that, which they well, for a few seconds we're actually surviving. Anyway, I think the slaughter should come to an end. Yeah, and actually not that many friendly fire casualties. I really expected a lot more from that battle. Wow. Anyway, 386, 516. That was so one-sided. Wow.
Is that all? Ready for orders.
But yeah, I'm definitely not complaining. That was a great battle and it didn't cost my army anything, really. At least comparatively. So, we have a few enemy armies in our land, but we also have quite a lot of allied armies in our land. So, Tanais might be captured again, unfortunately. But I'm gonna try my damnedest to take care of these two armies, and hopefully Chimera will also do their fair share of work. And yes, I believe that was the last thing I was about to do this turn. Probably a few agents that needs to be, yes indeed, a few agents that needs to be leveled up. Oh yeah, that guy. Again, I think. Yeah, that's the second time I've leveled him up. I could just rush for Antioch, but that would leave me a bit vulnerable. Yeah, this is part of Cappadocia. Okay. Where's Salamis? Oh yeah, it's Cyprus. Interesting. Anyway, I've also cornered these guys, so next turn I should be able to take care of them. I can get even closer to them, but in this swamp area, they are actually suffering attrition. So, no, I'm not gonna do that. And thankfully, they cannot cross here. Or else, oh, I see. Sparta is on the move. with the fleet up there. Although I could swear that was Armenia. Yeah, that is Armenia, but somehow it indicated it was the Spartan turn. But that was weird. Oh, of course, they attacked the fleet and the Armenians fled. I see. But anyway, this isn't a strait, or else Alexandria would be in quite a bit of trouble right now. But thankfully I don't have to worry about that. Not from that army anyway. So I do have that name. Oh, come on. I think you hindered my army there. And did they... I was going to say did they become a navy, but thankfully they didn't. But yeah, I got sabotaged, and it remains to be seen if I can move or not. Yeah, another noble death. They keep dying. By the way, what is the balance here? 58%. So it's reasonably well balanced. I have lost a bit of... I have lost a step of influence. Though. Guess it's not that bad. And we have absolutely zero chance of a civil war. So I'm quite satisfied with that. And yes, you bastard. I'm gonna kill you. Actually, I'm gonna manipulate you. At least try to. There we go. Because, as with every other agent, they are rather good. 7 to cunning. You don't see that every day. Oh, Egypt. You have actually managed to get a... Well, I wouldn't say a great army, but at least a capable army. Slightly capable army. Memphis. Well, this entire region has stabilized itself a bit. Actually, do I need that? It is on its way to becoming quite Germanic, so actually I don't think I need that. I don't think I need food either, really. So, pit mine. Actually, I'll go for a bit of happiness just to balance out the pit mine. And get yet more food. Yeah, we do have quite a few of the Mayan armies out and about. It's a bit unfortunate. But yeah, I'm confident that I outqualify them. But can I move these guys? I might be able to do so. Yeah, I think it's safe. Safe enough, at least. It's still at plus, so that's good. But yeah, unfortunately, I cannot move. Damn you. Well, I guess I can't damn you, because you're on my team now. Damn it. I don't have any agents either. Except this guy. Can you pull off something magical? Actually, you don't have a single level. I can't even reach you. Oh, never mind. I didn't. For some reason, I didn't see your level. But I still don't think I can reach you. Oh. Well, that failed. Well, at least it didn't die. Okay, so what to do about this? Should we just go for it? Yeah, let's go for it. So, continue that, and then bring in this army. Probably should stabilize a bit more, but oh well. I'll probably... Well, I can of course just have these guys return, or I could alternatively take this army that has been stationed in Rhodos for quite some time, and have them move to the mainland, which I wanted earlier, but then Rhodos became a bit vulnerable. By the way, I still want to take care of these guys, and thanks to Athens, not Athens of Sparta, they are now outside of my range once again. Oh well. I want to use this navy, by the way, to take Salamis. Or Cyprus, if you will. By the way, this is the same navy that took Rhodes early on. They have I think so, at least. Yes. Yeah. So they made quite a trip around here. And then they Went down here for a bit, took care of a few things, invaded a few stuff, yes. And it went up here again, and then it went down to Egypt, to Alexandria, down the Nile, and now back up to Cyprus. Anyway, let's bring in the final army for this assault. And now it should be auto-resolvable, and indeed it is. Even with 4,700 coming in to help, which says a lot about the quality of their army. Armies. Plural. So that's quite nice. Of course, that brought quite a bit of instability to the region, which I'm not a fan of. But as I said, I can have these guys go back and garrison that immediately. I can also have these guys go back and continue the garrison of. Never mind, that's not going to work because that's a different region. But yeah, I guess it doesn't matter too much, since I don't have the last region in this province, so I can't give additional garrisoning repression. Anyway, quite a lot of flippage needs to be done. Also, I can go straight for a level 4 Bardic Circle, which is awesome. Also, let's start the conversion. This is what I talked about in, I think it was the last part. These things tend to mix a bit when you record back to back, like I do sometimes. Anyway, yeah, I said that the reason why I didn't take that away was that these guys probably had a slot for culture conversion, and indeed it did. So now we can just take it over. So we have light horse studs and heavy horse studs. Why? I have no idea. Oh, it's two different trees. Okay then. I guess it makes sense. There we go. Should be good enough. So, am I hindered again? No. Which means, bye-bye, Armenia. Armenia in this region, that is. They still have... What do they? Yes, they definitely have salamis. Among others, maybe. Or do they? Yeah, they have this. They have two regions in, well, Armenia. No, they only have one because I have one. That's the way it is. And they have salamis. So is that the last region they do have? It seems like it is, actually. Which is awesome. Finally pushed them out of all that is Asia Minor. Speaking of, most of it is actually belonging to me. Oh. Athens. Athens. I managed to lose that already, and to such a weak army. God damn it, now this is vulnerable. Thankfully Athens do have an army there, but they're in force march, so I don't know. I might be able to capture it then. Because I don't have a garrison here, because this is not flipped yet. So what do? Do I try to retreat? How far can I reach with this army if I put it on double time? Not that far. Well, I guess. Yeah, it's my best bet. Unless I want to leave this region and protect it, which I don't. So yeah, thanks Athens. You've been a real great help here. It's like you capture, well, not one, but you have two regions that you need to have protected. Look at this. You're just dragging your armies all around, leaving your cities unprotected. Speaking of, this is now under threat, so I had to move back here. Because right now, this region is relatively well protected by all that is my ally. Also, Nice one. Oh, and yet more agents. How shocking.
I've persuaded there was never any doubt.
I live for war. They will not refuse.
And there we go.
My power knows no bounds.
Well, certainly has its limits. Okay, so now these agents can... well, I would prefer if this guy stopped spreading spreading corruption, and this guy stop doing guerrilla wars, which they automatically stop doing, which is rather nice. So military fervor. Bring word of glorious battles and great victories, thereby inspiring the local populace. This helps rise in military fervor. This rise in military fervor also helps protect local settlements from zealot agent actions. It's basically just to protect your agents, which I guess it's good. Anyway.
They will join us, my lord.
Nice one. I also like how I basically use agents that have defected and have them use their skills in order to have other agents defect as well. So well, that's a very nice combo in my opinion. By the way, I want to spread some cultural propaganda. Have you heard about the Lord and Savior that is the Germanic culture? Apparently you do want to hear about it. Good on you. You chose wisely. Anyway, yes, I'm bringing these guys down. I have moved them this turn. Move these guys. I can move these guys out, but I want to keep them in and just keeping this region, this province in fact, stable. And this is a large province. All the way down from Alexandria to here. Yeah. And also all of this, which it's not really going to be a pain to take care of, but it's going to take some time. Anyway, that time will not be this time, because this part is over. So I hope you enjoyed what you saw, and I hope you turn in the next part, which hopefully won't be cut off very, very abruptly, like the last part was. And thankfully this part wasn't. Anyway, as I said, I hope to see you next time. Goodbye.